Hey everyone, so it seems like partnering up with Amazon Smile is not enough. What's going on everyone? Be sure to drop a like. We have more SHIB news today, which is really exciting to see. Obviously, this was a big partnership that happened some time ago, basically rescuing Shiba Inus. If you do not know, you rescue them and basically you support whatever, and it costs you nothing from what I see. It's a non-profit organization and it starts funding shelters. So if we check over here, we're doing another charity pretty much soon, and I find this as a big marketing thing for Shiba Inu. Not only is it saving lives, helping people, what we can see by creating an incubator for eligible charities, Shiba Inu is poised to send resources to when they're needed most. We need a list of non-profit organizations, preferable small grassroots NFPs who are already self-sustaining, but could use a little extra help to join our Shiba familia. So we're going to be having these incubators, and this is going to be saving lives, which is going to be having free marketing press for everyone donating, and it's also going to be helping people just with the power of this fully decentralized SHIB community. So that is the first news I wanted to show you today, which is super exciting, but we have more beautiful marketing news that I wanted to see today. So obviously I was looking at something very beautiful, and this might be a bit older, but Bitcoin Mining Council survey estimates a 56% sustainable power mix in Q2. According to Bitcoin Mining Council, the global Bitcoin mining industry now uses 56% sustainable energy. And didn't Elon Musk say that, when we use at least 50% sustainable energy, that's when they're going to be introducing Tesla? And when they announced that, you should probably wait for the market to explode. But as far as I remember, as we have 56% sustainable power mix in Q2, according to estimates from Bitcoin Mining Council, Bitcoin mining uses a negligible amount of energy, is rapidly becoming more efficient, and it's powered by a higher mix of sustainable energy than any major country or industry. A July 1 press from Council stated. The estimate was based on 3 questions survey from just 32% of the miners on the network. It found respondents are currently utilizing electricity with 67% sustainable power mix. So this is beautiful, beautiful news, and this new BMC study seems unlikely to sway Elon Musk just yet. So this is the most important thing, because if Elon Musk says, hey, Bitcoin good, Bitcoin goes stonks, that would increase the prices of both Shiba Inu, because he's a supporter for Shiba Inu so far, and for Dogecoin, and it would increase the prices of Bitcoin as well. We stated last month that Tesla would resume allowing Bitcoin transactions with the global Bitcoin mining was verifiably backed at least 50 renewals. MicroStrategy CEO and Bitcoin Mining Council member Michael Saylor was pleased with the report, however, noting the Bitcoin mining industry has voluntarily worked together to provide critical information to the general public and policymakers. I think policymakers basically doesn't mean, it would mean that every single industry would have to provide this information, which would be very hard. But he said it would help clarifying common misconceptions about the nature and scale of Bitcoin energy usage. And we can see here India usually only using 11% of the sustainable power mix, Russia 18%, United States 30%. So when we get that to 50%, Musk is gonna say yes. But we can see here EU being 49.5%. None of these countries are using that sustainable energy yet. EU is working towards it though. How much electricity does your total fleet consume today? What is the total percentage of sustainable electricity within your fleet's power generation mix today? What is the total aggregate hash rate of your fleet today? So obviously very hard questions, but if we want Bitcoin to actually get accepted as a global currency in the US or as a legal tender, it needs to be energy efficient. That's the main topic in 2021, main topic in 2022. In 10 years, this is going to take serious time. I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to take time, but Shiba Inu is going to be getting constant updates, which is something I'm really excited for, to be honest. In the future, we're going to be having much more for that. DeFi being pretty strong. So with Shiba Swap releasing March 2020 and May 2021, DeFi was one of the most resilient of them all. And it seems like DeFi is going to be staying around. So is this going to be good news for Shiba Inu? Is this going to be bad news for Shiba Inu? Well, I think it's going to be good news. I mean, DeFi seems like to be the future. DeFi protocols continue to operate exactly as designed. No crashes, no glitches. In fact, the DeFi sector would grow to surpass 100 billion in value, and that's a big numbers. Now, what we can see, Ethereum was bid on purchase for free over a 40-minute period, roughly 8 million worth of Ether, we can see a lot of things that are happening. The combined capitalization of DeFi sector took a hard nosedive, crashing below 1 billion. There's a lot of things happening. Mark Cuban, we're going to claim that the DeFi cryptocurrencies utility has changed. There's so many things they can do now. I've got my Bitcoin where it goes up or down in value. I can take a percentage of that and borrow and lend and earn income and be my own personal banker. So the future is happening. You just cannot see it right now. And I think this is really good because this can DeFi and decentralized exchanges can actually implement this with Shiba Inu and they can collaborate with them. DeFi is the new secure asset fund for users, and you can basically loan someone maybe SHIB, and that's what I find really exciting. But going to the next news, which is more important, Ethereum 2 could kickstart 40 billion staking industry by 2025, and we already talked about Shiba Swap staking and Ethereum and both Shiba Inu and Shiba Swap being connected. I think it's the next big thing. So if Ethereum can hit kickstart 40 billion, Shiba Swap can follow with such big numbers as well. A lot of people are going to be staking their Ethereum right now. Ethereum 2 is the next big thing happening this year. The project staking yields across the blockchain industry to double again to 40 billion by 2025. Yield earned through staking and mitigate the opportunity cost of owning cryptocurrencies versus other investments in other asset classes such as US dollars, US treasuries, or money market funds in which investments generate some positive nominal yield. So people are actually investing in cryptocurrencies instead of the US dollar, which is kind of concerning. Among the top 10 cryptocurrencies by stake capitalization, annual staking rewards range from the 3% to as high as 13%. And I find that really, really great because if this is true, what will happen with Shiba Swap when we are staking it for the long term? The new crypto products may be actively managed in contrast to similar passive Bitcoin funds offered by Pantera Capital and Galaxy Digital. So Pantera Capital and Galaxy Digital are offering these actively managed funds already, but we're getting more of that. We're getting more staking, and more people are going to be coming in and staking the coins by themselves. Proof of stake coins are the only cryptocurrencies getting serious treatment from JP Morgan. The financial services giants is reportedly preparing to offer select clients a Bitcoin fund. Imagine having your own Bitcoin fund. It could launch as soon as this summer. So we don't know when it's launching, but again, bullish news. Ether being the king of them all, Shiba Inu is slowly going up there, which I'm really excited for. But this is something I've read before, but I wanted to actually tell you a bit more about this. Out of remaining 56%, 25 predicted the price to shoot up and settle at 45,000, while the other 25% supported Bitcoin to square on the 55,000 mark pretty much soon, by the end of the year. So there was a survey, where will Bitcoin be by the end of the year? And we can see 44% says Bitcoin will be below 30,000, about flat for the year. Others are more optimistic. So they only talk about the 44%, but the 56% are sure that Bitcoin will be at its highest. So I always wanted to say, expect the unexpected. And if Bitcoin goes up, same will go for SHIB. So always expect the unexpected, everyone. It's happening when you at least expect it. Anyway, hopefully this made sense, and do see ya until next time. Thank you so much for dropping a like. Peace, everyone.